Hello everybody, welcome back to Parkrun, and this today might well be my favourite parkrun of 2026. Ranked as the 21st hardest parkrun here in the UK, this is a beautiful scenic hilly route, and this is the Stratford Parkrun in Stroud. And I want to say a massive thank you to Cutlet S Overseas for the recommendation. Their comment is on screen and they are the reason why I am at this parkrun today. Remember guys, leave your comments on screen for parkrun recommendations, and who knows, I might be at that parkrun next week. So this parkrun today is based in Stratford Park and is utterly beautiful. It's a 3-lapper with nearly 98 meters of elevation. Oh boy, this by far is not my fastest parkrun, but it is one of the hardest I've worked at parkrun. This is extremely good today.
Cheers, buddy. Oh, same here.
Trying to think of that.
I got no idea. Yeah, it's got to be right in there.
Yes, as you can hear, I have absolutely no idea where we are going on this one today, and it does throw up quite a stir later on in this parkrun. Stay tuned to find out. But as I come to you now live from my holiday, you can hear the sound quality isn't as it normally is, and that's because I've forgotten the bloody microphone. So I do apologise about that one, but it will be making a return to my next video. And no, I don't have a cold, and no, I'm not sat in the washing machine. Now this week on the channel I received this comment on screen now from Sarah Swims. It says, have you seen Matt's pace project? He's trying to complete a parkrun alphabet with first finisher. You must be on similar. That is a great comment, and that got me thinking. So I've been looking through the parkrun records and I've been trying to see how many parkruns that I have finished in first place now. So in total then, I have completed only 45 parkruns. Feels like I've done a lot more than that. And of those 45 parkruns, we've managed 23 individual wins.
Cheers, guys. What a mate.
Now, although we've only managed 23 individual wins, of that, we've only completed 9 letters of the alphabet. And I was looking through my parkrun stats, and the main issue is the letter C. Because I've had wins at Cardiff, Cheltenham, Chippenham Playing Fields, Chipping Sodbury, Cirencester, Clevedon, and that is a total of 6 wins for the letter C, completely wasting my alphabet time. Talking of wasting time, I'm about to get myself completely lost.
Where do we go? Do you know which way it is? That way? Yeah. Thank you. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, embarrassing indeed. Anyway, back to the alphabet action. I'm going to leave on screen now all the letters of the alphabet that I still need to complete to do the alphabet A to Z list of parkrun wins. Now guys, if you can leave comments of parkruns that I am missing, that would be fantastic, guys.
Good morning to you. Good morning, thank you.
First kilometre, a 3:53, a lot slower than my usual, but there are a few reasons why. Of course, this is entirely uphill, that first kilometre, and of course, we got lost, so we're tracking quite nicely. Now, for this parkrun today, I tried something completely new, and oh boy, am I excited to share this one with you. So today, my girlfriend was at home. She didn't come to this parkrun today, but she was able to track my parkrun, my pace, my heart rate in real live time, and she wasn't even at this event today, and it was all thanks to those amazing people at Coros and their fantastic new August update. So how it works, there's a new feature called live tracking. So before this parkrun today, I created a live tracking schedule for this very parkrun for 15th of August, starting at 9 AM finishing at 9:30. I then imported the route that I was projected to run, and then this then created a link for me to share. And I shared this with my girlfriend, but the amazing thing about this is I can share this with absolutely anyone. Now, all that was left for me to do was to start on time and to wait for the live tracking icon to appear on my watch at the start, and that signified that the data was being sent back to that link, and everyone who had access to that link could then see my whereabouts on this park run. Simply amazing. Looking ahead, London Marathon, there are so many issues with the app. However, using the Coros link, I will now be able to share my exact whereabouts on the course, if I'm tracking for that PB or not, and you will be able to keep up with my every single move.
Thank you.
Coming towards the end of the first mile, guys, check out the views here of the Forbidden Forest. Simply stunning.
Morning, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers, guys. Thank you. I won't be smiling for long.
No, you won't be smiling for long, Max, because you've got another hill to climb. Okay, 1 mile in, 6:02, and that is the second lap we've now started. Now, you guys have probably worked out that this won't be my fastest ever park run that I do, but what I can honestly say is this is stunning. I've mentioned it already in the park run video, but look at the views you get round here. And I don't know if the camera does it justice, but the hill we are about to climb now, this is deadly. Like I mentioned earlier, it's the 21st hardest park run of park runs here in the UK. Now, one that I've got my eye on is that one in North Devon, the Woolacombe one, the one that goes across the marshland and the dunes as well. So that one's going to be coming at some point soon. I'm also looking to do the Pool Park Run as well. That's a really fast, quick one. I'm looking forward to doing that one at some point over the next few months. But as always, guys, keep those comments coming. The cricket season is coming to an end, so I will have more availability on Saturday to travel to some further away park runs. Those northern ones, keep those suggestions coming. Second kilometre split, 3:36, better, Max, much better, but of course that one was slightly more downhill. We're now into the uphill stage. Heart rate on the left hand side of the screen starting to creep as well. Footwear of choice today, guys, was the kit runs, the trusty kit runs, the OGs. They have done nearly 400 miles in. I've battered these shoes, but I just seem to find they work out perfectly for those mixed terrain park run courses. A great balance of when you're judging those twisty, turny corners, but you also need a little bit of speed in them as well. So light, and I got these for just 99 quid. What a bargain.
Thank you. Where's your helper gone? Thank you.
Now, it's been another really solid week of mileage. Last week was 140. This week, 140 as well. And I always think there's no point doing big weeks if you're just doing them in isolation. It's all about compounding those big weeks, doing them all together. Now, next week will also be a decent mileage week, but for the first time in a while, we have a race, and I'll be doing the 5K over in Evesham, which isn't too far from me. I'll, of course, be bringing the camera as well. I need to get back into doing some really serious racing ahead of what's going to be quite a busy autumn schedule. The mileage has been building up nicely, but of course we mustn't neglect that intensity as well. Don't get me wrong, I've trained twice a week in terms of those harder sessions, but we of course need to have that race day sting in the legs. So this week I will be bringing to you a tasty 5K.
Thank you. Well done, everybody. Hello, mate. All right. High five. High five. Well done, buddy. Love your shirt, mate. Well done. Hello, mate.
Now that was a lovely moment. Massive congratulations to that little legend, because he completed the park run in just over 1 hour. Absolutely incredible for a lad of his age to be able to complete not only a park run, but a park run of this nature is inspiring. So well done, mate. Great to see you out there. The next Olympic gold medalist, perhaps.
Come on, buddy.
Now this is by far my favourite part of this park run. Downhill section through the woods. You can pick up plenty of pace, but also just relax yourself. Relax that heart rate from when it climbed up so dramatically up those hills. Now I wonder if any of you have been watching the European Championships this week. It really has been inspiring. Great to see so many stories. Great to see Great Britain do so well as well. So close to topping the medal table, but just coming up short in the last race of it all. And that was the 3rd kilometre in a 3:46. So like I mentioned earlier, not my fastest park run of all time, but it did get me thinking. This one to me felt a little bit like Worcester Woods, because there's a lot of wooded section. It's not the fastest. There can be some traffic, is a little bit undulating, but the community spirit is there, and it's a brilliant, brilliant park run. If you are in the area, I do recommend checking this one out.
Ah, thank you. Oh, how are you? You okay? Hold on. Hold on.
Okay, there we go, 6:05 second mile, but more importantly, we're now on the 3rd of 3 laps. The last lap, the bell has just rung, and I've got just under 1.65 kilometres to go until we hit that finish line. Now this week, we've been down to Devon on holiday, and it has been bliss. Temperatures, again, so hot, but what a week it's been. And the training hasn't stopped there. It's a bit of a mini training camp, if you will.
Well done, mate. Well done.
And check out the views from our place. Beautiful. Honestly, we spent so many hours on this balcony just overlooking the sea. And as you can see from this image here, that is my mate Invigorate water bottle. Now, if you don't know about Invigorate, I'm going to very quickly explain to you who Invigorate are and what they're doing for my training at the moment. So Invigorate is an electrolyte company run by my friend Joe and his cousin, and they supply Invigorate electrolytes, which are a very cheap, at 25 pence per serving, electrolyte mix that is incredibly healthy. And I mean that, and I cannot stress that enough. There are no sugars, no fillers, no added crap like you see in many of the other brands. This is so pure and is so good for us runners. Now, with me starting to really increase the mileage and starting to do some big chunky marathon sessions, it's so important that I turn up to these sessions well hydrated, and that I hydrate straight after, so I can ensure that I can run the next session or the next day as hydrated as possible. I'm also taking Invigorate during my sessions. The great thing about Invigorate is it is a local business, actually down here in Devon where I'm on holiday at the moment. There is a discount code which I'm going to leave for you on screen now, MaxKelly25. This gets you 25% off all orders.
Well done, everyone. Good job. Good job. Thank you. Good job.
Okay, 4th kilometre, again in the bank, 3:50. Now a question that I get asked an awful lot is what has been my favourite park run that I've done so far. Remember, I've only done 45 individual park runs at 23 separate locations, so I've still got so many to explore, and I've been using some websites to help me to understand which park runs are faster, which ones are slower, which ones are rated higher as well. But to be honest with you, my absolute favourite park run that I have done has been the Clevedon park run. Now, my mum was born and raised in Clevedon, and the park run there is stunning. It's an out and back, but you get seafront views as well, and it is so much fun. It does get a little bit congested, don't get me wrong, but the one time that I did this park run, I managed to have a really good battle with a guy called David, who since that day I've kept in contact with, and we are going to do another park run battle soon. It was neck and neck. David shot off at the start of the park run, and it took a considerable amount of effort from me just to catch up with him. And when we did, it was backwards and forward over the last kilometre, and then it was a sprint finish to the very end. But a really beautiful park run. I recommend it. The views are incredible, and the town is lovely as well. So the Clevedon park run is my favourite. I've done plenty of other ones as well. The Bushy park run was brilliant, of course. That's where it all started in London. I've not done too many in London. I've done Hackney as well, and there are so many others I'd like to do. Of course, Highbury is another one I'd like to do. Regent's Park. There's so many to do in London, but again, always taking requests, guys, and I will be back in London soon to do more park runs. Okay, now before we go to our last final sequence, the building there on the right hand side, that mansion was built in 1674. That was for the Gardner family, although apparently this land dates all the way back to 1307. A little bit of history for you there. Anyway, guys, that's about time where I'm going to shut up. You know what time it is for now. We've got a long right hand turn to go up the hill, and then it's going to be as fast as we possibly can. Remember, for next time, we need those recommendations. Keep them running, guys. I'm trying to get through as many of them as possible. As always, guys, I want to say a big thank you to all the volunteers who have been out there today helping support this park run. Brilliant. Loved it. One of my favourites of all time. As always, guys, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Thank you. Cheers, guys. Great park run, love that. Whoa. Brilliant. Really good.
And do you first, I think.
Yep.
I haven't done this for a while.
Ah, well done, mate.
Well done.
Thank you.
Herod, you made it look so easy.
It was not easy.
Can I just take your name?
Yeah, it's Max.
Max.
Kelly.
Where do you run, Max?
In Cheltenham.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is it flat here?
Yeah. The park run in Cheltenham's, there's two. There's one that's like, well, one's on grass and one's on grass and tarmac, so both a lot flatter than here.
Yeah. Fantastic.
This is great though. This is like, nice setting. Yeah.
I
Really
like
nice.
it. I mean, I promote this.
Yeah.
I could talk about this park
Yeah.
all day.
I loved it.
It's just...
It's the face of a man who very much enjoyed that park run today. Not my usual kind of park run. Very hilly, beautiful though. That's got to be one of the best park runs I reckon I've done. Just amazing volunteers, really friendly, just good vibes today. That's it for today, guys. As always, see you in the next one. Goodbye.